my Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. I'm showing you guys how you guys can actually get over 20,000 super coins for free. And guys, this is gonna be pretty nuts. It's gonna be pretty cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost, like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. And guys, videos I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get over 20,000 super coins for free. And guys, this is actually gonna be pretty cool. It's actually be pretty nuts. But guys, this is actually gonna be pretty cool because I'm actually showing you guys like pretty much glitches, or I'm actually showing you guys glitches, cheats, exploits, and stuff on how you guys can actually get, you know, like over 20,000 plus super coins, which is really cool. And the thing is though, guys, if you guys actually try this out, it's actually really cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys all the different ways on how to get super coins, but I want to show you guys the most broken method. Well, actually, I should actually say two most broken methods in the game on getting super coins. And like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to get over 20,000. I guarantee you, or at least I don't know if I should say guarantee, but I should definitely say it might be a little bit of grinding, but it won't be too much. So let me actually show you. So pretty much I'm going to show you guys how to get super coins, and then I'll show you guys how to get a little bit of legacy cards, because this will require legacy cards, but it should be pretty quick. And like I said, you guys can actually go past 20K if you just play, if you guys just play just a little bit, which is pretty cool. All right, okay guys, so just to actually show you guys, so if you guys did spend any money, of course, just on the normal side, if you guys actually spend any money, like I said, or the thing is, I said normally they actually have the $50 bundles out where you guys can actually get over like 20,000 super coins right off the bat, just like that. And then also, if you guys actually play the actual team events like TBG and Team Stomping Ground, TBG you get at least a couple hundred. Then of course Team Stomping Ground you get at least over 1,000 per game. If you play over 20 of them, that's over 20,000, of course. And then you guys can also go to like daily quests and stuff. Some of these give you at least a couple hundred, you know, here and there. It adds up, of course. And then you guys can also go to the actual like battle passes. The battle passes where you guys can actually get super coins stuff, which is really cool. And then you guys can also go to the calendar, go to the daily streak, which is actually on their website. And every single daily streak you guys do will give you over about 500. They have about like 3 to 5 per month, so that gives you at least like about probably like 25, at least a couple thousand per month if you save up. So that's another big method, of course. And then you guys can you guys can also do like the actual. Then you guys can actually do like the PvP, of course, where you guys get at least like a few thousand, at least like 1 to 2K, of course. Campaign's like one of the biggest ones, because if you guys actually go to campaign, and if you guys actually get all the stars and stuff, go to the team stuff. It's about team stuff. You guys get a good bit, which is nice. And I have so many super coin rewards to claim. The thing is though, I'm already pretty much at over 90-some thousand super coins. You know what I mean? So yeah. And of course, like I said, here's the next step. And then of course, then you guys can also include like locker codes and QR codes and stuff, and also, you know, a lot of other really crazy stuff, which is nuts. So pretty much, well, also almost forgot to mention, you guys can also do Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is definitely one of the biggest ones, especially because if you guys add like 2 big cards here, you guys can do +5 for the super coins on the Money in the Bank. And no matter what, you guys get 50 super coins per match, which is pretty nuts. And then of course, if you guys, so you get 5 match right away, which is 250, get 20 free videos, that's over 1,000. So you get over 1,000 per day, 20, that's done. You know what I mean? But let me actually show you guys how you actually get a whole bunch of legacy cards. Now a whole bunch of legacy cards you guys can actually get in the free gifts. This is one of the gifts you guys get pretty much every day. Get over like 20 of them, which is insane. And then of course, then you guys can you guys can actually get a whole bunch of the actual legacy cards. And you guys can actually get them in the actual King of the Ring, PvP, Boom Mode, Survivor, 24/7. And then you guys can also get them up here in the quest, of course, which is really cool. Get them up here in the quest. And then you guys can also get them on the drop board, and then also in the tokens for the fusions as well. Now you might be thinking, why do I need legacy cards? Well, because if you guys get the legacy cards, then you guys can actually use them for the SummerSlam Rocks game mode as well. And then also, here also comes the actual 2 of the biggest methods on how to get super coins, which actually one of the first biggest methods. If you guys actually get over 6,500 dust, then you guys can actually then you guys can actually turn the dust into 250 super coins every single time. Doing that 4 times will give you over 1,000 super coins, which is pretty cool. Now the thing is, where does the number 1 spot take its place? Now, if you guys actually go to the community rewards, so if you guys can actually stay up here in the actual community milestones, the more people play, the more rewards everyone gets, but only one person gets each top rocker reward. So these are the first 5 people that actually have it. And here's the thing: if you guys are able to do this, you get 25,000 credits, 50,000 super coins, and 50 rarity picks. Guaranteed 30 legacy cards and 1 SummerSlam card. But that's not all. If you guys, now this is how you guys do it. Now the thing is, in order to become the top rocker, you just have to play. That's pretty much, it's just random, I guess. Now the thing is, these would actually make like the most sense, especially for like the packs and stuff. Now if you guys are wondering how you get a whole lot of super coins from the game mode, if you guys get this particular pack right here from like bronze, silver, gold, just by upgrading it, the bronze you get over 100, the silver you guys get 150, and then of course the gold you get 250, and you get 3 of these per round. But the thing is, you also want to add legacy cards to it as well. But you guys also get a bonus chance of 10 legacy cards in each of these packs, which is really nuts. But it also includes super coins as well. And I believe it also gives you XP, which is pretty crazy. Now, just to actually show you guys, now if you guys want to get a whole bunch of legacy cards with it, you guys can also do the skull tokens to actually go with it, which is pretty crazy. So pretty much you're getting super coins, then you're getting legacy cards, then you're using the legacy cards again to actually get the super coins. So you're pretty much just going back and forth with the strategy, which is pretty crazy. But guys, though, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And just like that, we just got 750 super coins, just like that. And there you go. See, we may not get a whole lot of legacy cards, but we just made 750 super coins just like that with just one run. Now the thing is, whenever you're doing this, you might want to just take a break from actually getting the super coins for a second, then stock up on more legacy cards from actually getting the skull tokens. Whenever you do that, then it'll give you at least a couple more, but you guys combine it with the other ones and actually get more and more, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much how you guys can do this. And like I said, if you just do that a couple of times, you'll be up to like over 20,000 plus super coins before you know it. Whenever I did it the other day, I actually played for like maybe just a few hours just within one day, and I got like 20-some thousand super coins. Maybe even like 30, even like close to like 30K within like a couple hours. That's how crazy it is. Now sometimes you might miss on it, of course, but I mean that does happen. It might happen sometimes, but for the most part, you're definitely going to hit big, which can be pretty crazy. But guys, though, this is how you guys get over 20,000 plus super coins for free. And like I said, all you have to do is just play the different games and stuff, get the legacy cards, and then you guys can also add the other ideas as well. But the main target is actually going for the Rockstar tokens, which is super easy. Then you guys can also go for the actual skull tokens at the same time. But definitely, the actual tokens you definitely want are the Rockstar ones and the skull tokens, because those ones will give you more legacy cards than you might think. Yep. I know it's all about luck, but still. And just like that, we got another 500. There's almost like 2,000 super coins just from a couple matches. And like I said, if you guys actually play the game modes at the same time, then you stock up on super coins. Yep. And I'm almost back up to 100K. I mean, then you guys can also do like other stuff to actually get super coins, but just doing it this way, it's super easy. And even if you guys just want to get like a couple super coins, it's not too difficult. So yeah, pretty cool. And also, not to mention, then you guys can also get like some of the then you guys can actually get some of the bonus chances for the actual Dominic and Eddie, which is pretty cool. But guys, though, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But either way, it's a pretty good tactic, pretty good strategy, glitch, exploit, whatever you guys want to call it. It's definitely one of the best strategies that I've actually seen, and they've done a way better job with this than they ever did before. Because now back in the day, oh yeah, this would have been way more difficult, but nowadays it seems like it's a lot more easier, which is really cool. Yep, as you guys can see, we just gained a bit more super coins. See, we've already made over past like 2,000 to 3,000 super coins with only a couple times. I know it costs 10 legacy cards, but it's not too difficult. But either way though, guys, this is how you guys get over 20,000 plus super coins for free, and pretty much just like that. Now, like I said, you guys can combine the SummerSlam Rocks game mode with some of the other ones, and if you guys are getting a whole bunch of cards you don't really need, you guys can turn them into super coins and get over get over 250 super coins. It may not seem like much, but it adds up. Do it 4 times, it's over 1,000. Now that's the thing. Now if you guys want to play more game modes, I recommend playing the boom mode because you get normal cards and you guys also get legacy cards at the same time, and you have a good chance of actually getting the new Becky Lynch SummerSlam 25 rarity card, or I should actually say Becky Lynch SummerSlam 25 event card. Pretty cool. So that's how you guys can actually get over 20,000 plus super coins for free, which pretty cool. But like I said, if you guys need any more help, let me know, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love you.